What's going on, everybody? Do you like to eat meat? Tonight, I'm doing my second gameplay test video here. We are on Lazy Near's zombie server right now, and it is boss mode. We are on Dust Bowl Zombie version 4 map. This is probably going to result in us all dying. I'm going to change my loadout real quick here. Hopefully, this modified loadout will help me to survive. And this is going to be a very, very crazy round. I'm really glad I started recording right now. Been trying to get my setup working all day, had some audio issues, but I think it's all worked out, and I'm ready for this to be my second gameplay video recording. Oh boy, here we go. So, for anyone who's unfamiliar with this game mode, it's a Lazy Near zombie survival server. It's basically engineers are the humans who have to survive for a period of time, and the enemy team is zombies, usually played by the medic class, with enhanced health and speed. I imagine this round is going to be pretty crazy, because currently all we've got is these dispensers and our guns to protect us from the boss. Because boss mode is one of the special rounds that can be had on this game mode. And these bosses are pretty dangerous. If he decides he wants to come up these stairs over here, he could easily kill me, knock us all out. So if he comes running over here, I'm gonna have to book it with everyone else. But hopefully it does not come to that. We will see. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, there he is. Okay, I'm running. I am getting out of there. Nope, no way. Alright. So I barely escaped with my life there. The boss came in, wrecked our stuff. Oh gosh, for a second I thought Big Bill was the boss. Alright, so we had a nest there and it got massively destroyed.
Wait, he isn't using that entrance, is he?
I don't know, though, if the boss has our same run speed or not. If he does, then we will be able to hopefully outrun him enough.
B to the emergency spot.
Alright, so right now we're trying to hide from the boss pretty much. We're trying to stay alive because the boss is very dangerous, very powerful, so we need to hide. Can't let him find us. Alright, hopefully we'll be safe up here in this little glitched part of the map.
The midget man.
Oh boy, now all the beacons have come on. Basically, in this part of the game mode.
I dare say, keeping in this thing is useless.
Yeah, I gotta agree. So basically right now, on boss mode, eventually it gets to the point where everyone gets beacons placed on them so that the boss can find them. Which is very bad news for us, because we need to be able to keep the boss off our position. If we can't do that, then we will probably die. So we're going to have to book it once the boss comes for us, because he will, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so luckily the boss still has not found us yet. It's been about a minute. We're doing alright, so that's good. If we can keep holding out here for the time being, let time pass, we can hopefully at least make it through the round with a stalemate, because I really would prefer not to die at the hand of the boss. But, we'll see what happens.
He's stuck in the trap.
Oh, no way. No way.
Wait, what happened to him?
The boss just got killed by a trap somehow. I don't know how. I think other engineers must have led him into a kill zone. Either way, that is awesome.
I actually kind of like that game mode.
That is crazy. How did that even happen? Oh, man. I don't know what to say. That was intense. Alright, and so now we are switching maps to a different map. Let's check it out, see what it is. Alright, so we're on a new map.
I actually kind of want that
This
game
is Badwater Zombie version 3.
Have that again, please.
Alright, so now the actual round has started. We got a warm-up time. We need to find a good spot. Find a good spot to set up to survive.
Should we all use the pumps? Hold on.
I'm going to use the Thompson this time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna use the Thompson. Alright, y'all know the drill. At least most of you do. So anyways, on this map, well, we usually set up in this little corner down under here, under the stairs. It's a good spot to hide from the medic zombies. It's very hard for them to hit us while we're all packed in here. And if they want to try to get in, they have to get through all our gunfire and our dispensers. So hopefully, it will provide a good barrier to deter those medics in their mission of destruction. Alright, so right now the NGs are getting set up. I'm going to help assist them in upgrading some of their buildings if I can. And this spot is generally one of the best spots on this map. There's other spots too that are kind of good, but I found this one generally holds up the best. We still lose a good deal here too, just because, you know, the game mode generally favors the medics a lot more. But all in all, it's still very fun. I haven't used the Thompson in forever here, so for me it feels really weird using it.
Don't turn on me, boy.
Oh boy, that was a mistake. I should not have gone out there. Come on, let me in, let me in. Oh boy. And sometimes you get curious because the medics aren't there and you walk out to see where they are, and then boom, they come right around the corner and you see your life flash before your eyes. So it's generally a good idea to always stay with the other engineers inside what's called here the quote-unquote NG colony. I almost died there. That medic almost got me. So yeah, I'm lucky to have survived that. Alright, everyone's kind of trying to want to get a piece of the action, get a good shot at the medics. I think I'm just going to hold back for the moment, let them take the brunt of the fighting. Actually, you know what? No. Screw that. I'm going to help them out here. I'm going to help them shoot back. Just, you know, part of the risk is part of the fun of the game mode. And it's, of course it is very risky to go out there because the medics could easily kill you because they can easily kill engineers in 2 hits. So, yep. Thanks guys. Whew. So yeah. It's not entirely easy to survive against these medics, but so far we are doing fairly well, which is a good thing. We want to do well. You know, we're playing this to survive and win. You know, we're not playing to die. So, oh boy, got a bunch of medics coming in. Take that, medic. Our teleporter up there got destroyed, but hey, in my opinion, it did its job. In this game mode, basically, teleporters are not very useful because they can't really be used for teleporting around the map like in normal game modes, because if you don't have another colony of engineers at the other end of that teleporter, medics will usually be waiting for you and they will kill you instantly without hesitation. And many people use that to great effect as troll teleporters, to basically trap other engineers in their teleporter so they'll get flung through it and then medics kill them on the other side. And it is a big annoyance to a lot of players. Hopefully tonight we won't have any troll telos. I haven't seen any thus far, so everything's looking alright. We just need to stand our ground here against the medics, and remember not to get too adventurous. Alright, so this is getting very dangerous. I think I really need to get it back inside the colony here, because the medics are starting to overwhelm us. Yeah, they're taking our defenses pretty quick now. This is getting very dangerous. At this point, I'm pretty much going to use pistol because it outputs a lot more damage a lot quicker than the Thompson does. The Thompson's nice for dealing with Ugars, but that only really is a concern on mini-sentry rounds. I'll explain what mini-sentry rounds are later as well if you're unfamiliar with them, when we get to one. So right now we're basically just trying to keep that dispenser here up so we can have this little chokehold through which the medics can only enter. Alright, luckily I was able to stop that medic out there from taunt killing my guy, but then another medic killed him anyway. Most unfortunate. So yeah, we usually lose most of the people that first start out in the nest. By the end of the round, usually when we do win, by the end of the round there's only a few of these guys left along with me. Usually though I get a bit too adventurous or a bit too brave and I end up getting myself killed, but hey, you know, it's all in good fun. And you know, it's like you want to play Team Fortress 2 to win, but it's also a lot of fun to simply just try to be brave, do something different for once, be a hero. You know, have a bit of a Saving Private Ryan moment, saving a life of your teammate, even if it ends up getting you killed. Okay, right now the medics are trying to really swarm in and taunt kill us. So we're going to try to keep them out. Back off, medics. Don't get any ideas. I'm going to try using my Thompson here, see how it does. I don't expect it to do too much. Okay, actually, I was wrong. This seemed to do some good damage. A lot more damage than I thought it would. I was expecting to do like maybe 40 or 50 damage a shot, but it seems like it's doing close to 70. Oh boy. Another medic just taunt killed one of us. Yep, this is getting pretty dire at this moment. We've only got 50 seconds left. Hopefully if we can survive that long, we'll manage to live. Probably as I say that now, we're probably going to all end up dying. So we need to keep these medics out. We need to keep them at bay. If anyone's wondering, is this a typical kind of round on Lazy Nair's server? Yes, yes it is. Normally the medics do swarm us like this. Very rarely do we ever survive it when it's this bad. If we do survive this, I will be very happy, especially if I end up surviving too. I'm not sure if I can make it. Oh man. It was so close. I almost made it there. Fortunately, some of the other engineers did manage to survive in our little spot. I applaud them. They held out to the very end. Unfortunately, I was not so lucky. But, you know, it is what it is. And this kind of thing can tend to happen a lot. But, you know, it's all in good fun. Alright. Round 2. So, I think I'll probably do a few more Team Fortress 2 videos after this one. And from there, I'm thinking of doing some other games. I'll post about that later. So yeah, of course I am very new to uploading content to YouTube like this. So if y'all have any suggestions for what I should change or keep doing for the channel, just let me know. I appreciate all comments and questions and concerns you have. I'll be sure to answer them all as I can. Okay, so things are not looking so hot already for us right now. The medics are taking out a lot of our outer defenses. I'm going to see if I can build my dispenser in here. Very unlikely that I'll be able to build one. There's so many engineers everywhere. They're blocking my building path. So if I can manage to build a dispenser, I'll be very happy. But if I can't, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if I can get some engineers to move for me. Yo, anyone mind budging out? Okay, thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, so thankfully someone moved out of the way just enough so I could put my dispenser down. Alright, let's see how well we do this round versus the medics. So yeah, already we're 5 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock for this round until we win. And if we can manage to make it down to 0 on that clock, we will all get to win. So that's what we're going for. We're all hoping to survive. A lot of us probably will not, but perhaps some of us, including myself, might manage to make it. But you know, you never know really what can happen. For sure on this game mode, you know. There have been times where we've had a very strong setup, and suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 medics can come who are skilled players and they'll demolish the entire nest. Or you could have 10 medics come and attack the nest, and they have only played on the server once or twice before, or perhaps are brand new, so they don't even know what they're doing really, and they all get wiped out instantly by the engineers. So a lot of different things can happen. Another thing the medics will do here is they will taunt kill. Well, not taunt kill per se, I should say. They will do taunts like that. That medic there was doing a sawbone taunt, which allows him to basically get a healing effect radius going on. That medic right there was doing, I believe that was an Uber Saw taunt. Uber Saw is pretty powerful for the medic class because they can taunt kill with it. It's the only weapon they can taunt kill with for their class on the game mode. It allows them to easily kill any engineers that are hiding in a corner where they can't be reached otherwise. So it is a pretty good way for the medics to be able to get a good kill in when it's otherwise impossible to reach an engineer. There's other maps like White Rock, for example, or its green variant Moss Rock, where there's a lot of little corners in edges of the canyon on the map that players can hide, and the medics have a very difficult time reaching them, but those players can still be killed most of the time using a good taunt kill or two. Usually it's kind of hard to reach them with one. You have to angle your shot just right, but sometimes, you know, you can get it on the first try. Alright, looks like this medic here is getting a little too smart. He died. Yeah, these medics over here that look like they're playing the violin, that's I said it was a Sawbones taunt earlier. I realized I was incorrect about that. That's actually the Amputator taunt. One of the many different melee weapons the medic can use in Team Fortress 2. And basically, the Amputator is more of a healing-oriented weapon for the medic. He can taunt with it to heal other medics for his team, other players for his team, really, in a radius. So it's the main way the medics use to keep themselves supported while they attack an engineer nest. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good, I'd say. I was expecting us to not do this well, but we're doing alright. I'm pretty proud of the progress we're making here. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock till it's 0 hour, I guess. Not sure if that's the best term to use, but you know what I mean. Okay, I am getting a little testy with the medics here, trying to melee with them. I sometimes prefer and find it a lot more fun to just melee the medics. There's this melee weapon that I have equipped for the engineers called the Southern Hospitality. It's basically a wrench with spikes and blades all over it. And basically what it allows the engineer to do is cause a bleeding effect on enemies when he hits them with it, which does a lot even more damage than a regular wrench would. Alright, so right now the medics are getting a big edge over us, and I am concerned that we might not be able to survive the next minute. I'm not sure. We probably will be able to make it, but a lot of us are probably still going to die. Alright, medics are trying to taunt kill us, but they're getting blasted away too quickly most of the time. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that corner over there for taunt killers. If I can manage to keep the taunt killers off, that'll be the main thing that will help keep us alive. Alright, so far so good. 30 seconds left on the clock. Mechs are starting to swarm in though. I'm gonna go against my better judgment here, pull out the Thompson. It's just fun sometimes to use unorthodox weapons for an orthodox issue. I'm gonna use my pistol now for the last 10 seconds to see how we're doing. I think we'll win this. Yeah, yeah, we got this. Alright, that was a good win. Nice job, everyone. Good job. Alright, so we had a pretty good win there. I'm pretty happy with that. I thought at first I'm gonna taunt with this medic. Oh boy, and now I am one of the medic zombies. Alright, so this is round 3 on the map. We are on Badwater Zombie version 3. And so now I'm going to play as one of the medic zombies. Basically, my job is to kill and quote-unquote infect, which is really just to kill all the engineers before the time limit is up. Not the time limit you're seeing right now on top of the screen. That's the countdown time limit until the round actually starts. It's setup phase now for the engineers. Once it starts, we should have 7 minutes and 30 seconds to kill all the engineers we can. I am over-explaining things a lot in this video. Mostly because some of the people who might watch this, as it's one of my early videos, may not know what this game is, or they're very unfamiliar with it. So I'm explaining a lot of the things in detail. Of course, I won't do that for later videos. But I'm just testing the waters for now, seeing what works, what doesn't work for a YouTube channel. Gonna see how this video does in terms of quality, audio performance, and whatnot. And unlike the engineer class, where they only have 1 life and then they're a medic, I am able to die as many times as I want, and I can still keep coming at the engineers. Oh. Wintergrasp, what you doing out here? What you trying? What is this? What were you trying to do there, Wintergrasp? I don't understand. Oh man. Well, Wintergrasp, I have one question for you. Do you like to eat bee?
Yes. Bees?
It's hip to eat bees. Oh, hello, engineers. Oh boy. Hello. Hi, Teletubby. I guess I'm target practice today, huh? Well, rest in peace. Okay, so someone placed a troll teleporter here. I don't know who did that. It's gone now. Wheatley, too. Shame on you for that troll teleporter. So yeah, the user Wheatley2, he placed a troll tele. I'm basically just going to be destroying all these teleporters that people put around because as a medic, as you can see here... Okay, so I gotta admit, Teletubby got me there pretty good, but...
I had no idea you were there and I just teleported you.
Nice job, Teletubby. So usually what happens is when engineers put teleporters outside their nests like that, they usually end up getting killed by medics.
And I just teleported you.
Well,
how does that happen?
I don't know, but that was a pretty epic kill.
GG.
Yay, join me, Teletubby.
Going for the melee kill.
Going for those epic gamer kills, am I right? Okay, so there's a lot of engineers up there. Alright, nice. I got Five Nights at Freddy's kid there. Ow. Alright, well I got 2 kills there. That's pretty good. It's good for a start. Alright, so we got some more NGs over here. This is the traditional nest. I think I might avoid this nest for now, actually. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. Alright. Nice, we're getting some kills. Or were. Well, we got 1 guy there, so that's worth something. We probably are not going to win this round because we have so few medics and there's only 2.5 minutes left on the clock pretty much, so we probably will not win this. If we do, it's going to be amazing, but you know. Oh gosh! Oh gosh. So this player here, they look like a map prop, a gigantic barrel or something. They look like a payload cart because on this server, donators, people who donate money to the server to keep it running, they get special privileges like being able to disguise their player as a prop from the map. So I don't know who that player was there, but that was a pretty funny prop he had equipped. For whatever reason, this teleporter is messing up my player. Okay. Well, I'm out of it now. Unfortunately, I'm kind of falling for all the bait the engineers are laying, because every time as a medic you spend attacking the engineer's teleporter or dispenser, that's another second the engineer is not being attacked, he can shoot back at you. And he can always rebuild. He can't respawn as an engineer, but he can always rebuild his buildings. So if he can get you to spend your time hitting his buildings, then he is being smart on this game mode. He's making you waste your time, as I am doing right now. But, you know, it's okay. I'm not taking it 100% seriously, you know. I mean, I want to win, but at the same time, I also want to have fun. And I also want to see how this video does, all in all. So, we'll see. Hopefully, my voice sounds a lot better than it did on the last video. In the last video, I realized I sounded pretty sickly, and that wasn't very fun to listen to. So hopefully my voice is better this time around. I probably should have come with my Uber saw equipped, but I didn't. Been using my conscientious objector. It's basically just a regular melee weapon. But yeah, that wasn't a very good idea. I probably should have brought my Uber saw in there. I could have gotten a few taunt kills maybe from engineers that were getting close to the corner. That's pretty easy to do if you have an Uber saw equipped. Alright, so the engineers have won this round pretty much. Yeah, they've won it, so hats off to them for doing so well. I think really, honestly, nothing really changed on the engineer team. They were doing the same as they were in the last two rounds, just the medics. I think this time, the medics that were on the team weren't really trying, and I kind of wasn't at times either. But, you know, it's all good. It's all okay. I think that's enough for now, so I think I will bring this video to a close now. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And, as always, do you like to eat bee? See you later.